How you doing, Jojo?
Fine.
You want to go and do makeup for this thing?
It's not makeup, it's just my lip. I just apply lip gloss. They don't stress of it.
And yesterday, I have a question before we get serious. Yeah, yesterday when you were crying, did you put lipstick first and everything? Because that thing, it's like you put lipstick, and how do you? But anyways, first of all, I would like to apologize to you. I usually don't apologize for nothing, right? I would like to apologize to you for putting you out there, but it was not deliberate. It was because actually Nedu said it. But at the end of the day, I thought about it. I was like, if this girl is my sister, will I actually do this, right? So I kind of felt bad. Like I said, I don't apologize to nobody. Highest, if it be collateral damage, the worst thing that can happen is maybe you go sue. And if you sue, we go court, we go do like 10 years for courts. You understand? At the end of the day, you tire, everybody go rest. But you don't DJ with that. But I thought about it. I was like, yeah, you have a career ahead of you. And I heard you are an orphan, which was really like, yeah. You know, so I'm really sorry, first of all, for everything. But actually, Nedu said it. Nedu actually said it.
Honestly, I'm not surprised because I have
Okay.
it before.
Oh, you said Nedu, you have heard it before. Did you ever confront Nedu that why are you telling people this about me? Oh, you've confronted him before.
Yes, I have. When I was in Kaduna, because I came from
Oh
Kaduna.
wow.
Yes,
What year was this?
this was 2020. 2020.
Oh.
Yes. So I
Oh,
was,
so he has been saying it for a long time then. So what did you tell him when you confront him?
okay, so when I heard it, I confronted him and then he denied it. He said
Oh.
something like that. That how will you say a thing like that when it's not true? How
Oh,
will
so
you
who did you hear it from? Who did you hear it? The first time you heard it, who did you hear it from?
I heard it from my brother. My brother.
Your blood brother.
No, not my blood, like my cousin.
How did he tell you?
Okay, he called me that day and he was like, see what Nedu they talk, oh, that Nedu the third person say in the date me, say I've been babe. So I told him that I never ever get anything to do with Nedu. Saying that is a lie, that I've not had anything to do with Nedu. So immediately he told me that he actually believed me because that's the kind of person he is. That was what he said.
Oh.
So that is the kind of person he is. You can say things to just make himself feel special. So immediately I called him, I confronted him, and he denied it. He said, he cannot, how will he say a thing like that? Say, how you go they use knack, they lie. Say, I never do anything with you. So why am I saying it? Why would I want to say it? Say, even if somebody say a thing like this to you, will you even believe it? So it's not the first time he's saying it, Verydarkman. I've never had anything to do with Nedu.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I think from what I understand, I feel like Nedu is one of those type of guys that when they like a woman and they don't know how to go about it, they start telling people that they've actually slept with the woman, because Nedu talks a lot. That's one thing I know for certain. Now, it's so sad that you are caught in the crossfire. You understand? Which I've apologized. I'm sorry, and I hope people understand that this girl is a very hardworking girl that is trying to do her thing and to do her thing for herself. So, Jojo, I am very, very sorry. Now, I have funny questions to ask you. So, you said you guys have done skits together 2 times. In those 2 times, even kiss, people did not kiss.
No, no.
Have you ever done anything with any of his mutual friends, somehow?
Verydarkman, anything that has to do with content creator, like I've never done anything. Like I did run far away from it. I've never done anything with any content creator.
But you used to do advertisement with your body now, because sometimes I see 1 or 2 of your videos where there's no bra or your breast is literally outside. It's more like an advert for a man to come and it's like saying, oh yeah, I am ready, come.
Naturally, me, I'm not the type that like I don't feel comfortable because I have like some personal sickness that I don't want to talk about wearing bra. So it's not like for anything. That's how I am.
Oh, okay.
It's personal thing.
Well, it's all good. I mean, there are 27,000 people here. I hope they heard you. And me, I personally believe you, and I'm sorry once more. So, Jojo, peace and love. Now, for the people on this live, I saw that Honest Bunch have dropped. Jojo, now it doesn't concern you again. No? Have you accepted my apology?
Yes, I've accepted. Please, I'm not people coming to troll me. I've never had anything with him.
All the people going to troll her, please don't troll her, because they do said some other things which I'm going to tell you people now. So you people should leave her alone. Then all these other people will call their name too. I don't know. I feel like I want to call 1 or 2 persons' name, but I don't want it to be a situation where it will be like Jojo's own, where he just said those things, and I don't know why he was doing that. But you see, Jojo, yeah, for some reason, I am happy that something like this came out. You know why? Because you don't know the amount of people he has told before. You don't know how many people you don't spoil your name for their front. Where don't tell us, that girl, that cheap girl, I don't knock him, I don't do this, I don't do that. Do you understand? Because it was through Nedu. Now we take here, say, Ashmushi, announce Mirage. Now I'm out. Now take here, say, no, you don't need to be here. May not be as if now you are the discussant with. Do you want to go or you want to be here?
I'm here, I'm fine.
Okay, so through him, I heard that be like saying Nons Mirage and Ashmushi, then they go do threesome, make rich men give them money. That's what they are all about. Blah 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 blah. Now the funniest part is people don't understand this, right? This was the first day I met Nedu. It was not the second time. The first day, the amount of things I heard about the industry is crazy, especially where people were wondering why, okay, Verydarkman no dey respond to this guy or try to be close to him. Now, you went as far as telling me about the guests that are coming to your podcast, right? Down to the guests. Oh, so person came on the podcast. This person no get level. Like what you said about Seda Bodge, right? I didn't know nothing about Seda Bodge. He was the one that came and said, oh, Seda Bodge came to the studio and she was not fighting with Nikki the Barbie. They ganged up and they beat up Nikki the Barbie. Before you know it, back. Meanwhile, when Seda Bodge was talking, the girl is very tacky. The girl does not dress well. The girl is this, the girl is that. Now, that is your guest. It means that even the guests are not safe to be on the podcast. And again, if King Michi, that girl, King Michi is coming to say, Nedu has said that if she wants to blow, he wants to sleep with her. Then imagine how many girls he has done that to. That's by the way. Now, yesterday, when I said I was going to list out all the people when Nedu don't knock, according to what he tell me, one girl reached out to me, right? An influencer. She sent me a direct message. She said, VDM, I don't know, but I'll just come clean to you. I don't want to be embarrassed. Nedu and I have something together. Nedu promised to connect me, actually. But he didn't do it. He was supposed to bring me to the podcast. He didn't do it. So I wouldn't want you to put my name out there. I was just a victim of trying to blow. So she came up straight. Now, when she told me straightly, I was like, oh, fuck it, hell. So immediately, I just took out that list. I just dropped the list. Say, okay, you know what, yeah? Make her just leave him. Sure, you get the point. So Nedu on his own. I don't know what kind of a person he is. Now, let's now go to the podcast. Jojo, I will have to leave you to go down. I'll have to let you go down. Now, for the people that want to gift me, I would have said that earlier. But anyway, Jojo, I have to let you go down, right? So I can now comfortably talk, right? Peace and love. Take care. Ciao. Now I'm going to know where we did. Because since I may not be as if come be as if I talk to the girl, other people will start to the hate on the girl, instead they discuss their matter. They're not going to say now only Verydarkman, they talk. Now, for the Honest Bunch podcast, right? First things first, you need to notice that podcast does not really do anything aside from exposing celebrities and talking about people's personal life and also pimping people. Right now, there are a lot of things that they do on that podcast that is just crazy. I was talking to the Stalker yesterday, and the Stalker revealed some things that are really crazy. The Stalker said when he went to Nedu podcast, that while the podcast was going on, he was talking about it. Therefore, using him to fight other people that he has problem with. I don't know if you understand. That's how you know how a nonsense person that guy be. So he deleted everything the Stalker said about Basket Mouth. Then he left the part that the Stalker talked about other comedians. So all those people thinking that, oh, they do is innocent when they want go there, go there. No, he knows what he's doing. It was a clickbait, and it's simple. It's very, very simple. A lot of you don't think, but I will help you think today, right? Why are you telling me to come on your podcast and that you are going to give me a car? I didn't feel comfortable with that. Why would I want to go to your podcast because of a car? You had promised me that, that there's somebody that has so much money, we can do promotion for that person together. I told you I was not interested. Me and you went to, people like say that guy, they jealous me. Because he come Abuja, as he come Abuja, he follow me the Wakago Stadium. They don't even see him. You understand? Maybe they say, okay, they hate VDM. And that's why maybe he say me and him follow. He comes start to want to come close to me. And I didn't feel comfortable with the way they talk about people the first day. Do you understand? So now, Europe, if you go to that podcast, go and watch that podcast that was done. Go and watch the podcast that was done. Over 2 hours podcast. There is 1 hour 30 minutes they talk about VDM. VDM too strong. That's the problem. Now the other one, the worm. I get why they call him worm, because now worm. Right? Oh, Verydarkman did this. I'm going to drop evidence. I'll drop evidence today. Drop evidence like Verydarkman. You people see the way Verydarkman drops his evidence. Drop the evidence. Drop one. Now so they do, they push the smart. When that boy finally go the gallows, they leave him. They push him, say they go help him. They leave the boy. Next thing, they make this boy mother come online, come they cry. His own mother, boy, when we say mother, they private before. They carry mama, make she come they cry online. At the end of the day, what did they do? They left him there. At least now, the smarts know better. Do you understand? So basically, I don't want this thing to be long. All the people who say that they go on this bunch podcast, you people have to be careful and use your sense. You understand? Because I don't want just talk again. I don't want to implicate another person. If I tell you all the guests when they do tell me say don't knock, where come that podcast, and the one where they say they won't come that podcast, you people will be surprised. Now let's go to Hiddên Secrēts. He's a very manipulative motherfucker. That guy. Let's go to Hiddên Secrēts. There was an episode with Hiddên Secrēts, and Hiddên Secrēts complained that they use her as a clickbait. They manipulated the audio and they put one part so that people would think she's a bad person. And I contacted Nedu. I think we spoke about it. I was like, bro, this woman they complain. They want people to insult her. Like, why would you do something like that to Hiddên Secrēts? He now said, Make I don't mind for Jegede. Say now she contact and tell her say she want promote movie. Say and him, he tactically was not asking a question that will implicate her because without implicating them, there's no podcast because people need to have something to talk about. I'm telling you for free. He's a very nonsense person. He can literally throw anybody under the bus. Now I'm talking about a mutual friend again. That's what Jegede, our own mutual friend, influential person in the industry, very influential in the industry. He go carry somebody come podcast. That person go they watch the guy, and everything the person they talk now lie. So the guy come block Nedu. Nedu can't call me. Say, this guy don't block me. What's I go do? I don't do anything. I can't call the guy and say, bros, alpha. Why you go block Nedu? He say, bro, this. He can't point out all waiting they go talk for the podcast. He can't talk say, bro, Nedu care. Like Nedu that I have supported. I promoted this Honest Bunch podcast. I am the one that gave Honest Bunch a name. Because they do feel like there's no story again, and they do know say I be big fish. They do go bring somebody, make on the life for my head. So that's what he does. That's what he does. So a lot of now I don't know. Mona do one side. Now let's go to the Falano case. You see that worm of a boy? Now part of them. Do you understand? But by the grace of God, the way by the case they go like this, God they really they help me. By now everybody thinks I go don't drown. But no get IDP. I still they up. Now I will switch quickly to gossip mill.
Since I'm still in the heat of the moment, I feel like it's an opportunity to just let some things off my chest. Also, so that when I go know what they happen on the ground. Because very soon now, I sure say gossip mill will soon join the campaign against Verydarkman. So make I let you know what they happen. So that when they start tomorrow, now come to say, this is the reason why they do this thing. You understand? Now what happened between me and gossip mill, and why did I tell gossip mill to stop posting me, right? Now, gossip mill woke up one day and decided to do a face unveil to let people know say I ain't get the blog. So when you do Insta blog post Yaba left post different blog post they make them big, you do giveaway, you do a lot of things for Twitter, you know, fine and good, that's your business. So one day he come send me a message, say how far now, say IDB. He call me, I dey busy, and my phone they always they do not disturb. He come say, I called you yesterday, be like say you dey busy, call me when you dey free, make we reason. As of this time I still dey do my whole court processing and all that. So on the 29th of August, he come send me a message, say how far now? You can't send me in profile, the Pinovi profile. You can't say, come post me now, make I enter 200k followers this night. Because as of then, in the 197,000 followers. You can't say, oh more, this influencer life is you. You can't send me one of your posts. You can't say, you fit use this my last post. Make I talk about them. With the post, with my face review, take do content. If you also want criticize me, or more criticize me, or join. So basically, he say, make I criticize him, saying do a face unveil. You know, as me and they go back and forth, in the country get followers. Now, I can't tell and say, you of all people know say I no go post you now because that is not what my brand is all about. I don't do all those kind of things. So imagine say I can't drag gossip me. Everybody can't say I dey drag him because he unveiling face. But meanwhile me I ain't dey laugh for back. You understand? Now people can't say okay yes I can't tell and say no. Now I can't say why. I say you don't go about this thing the right way. Plus you are using your hustle to joke, bro. When there is an important need to post you, I will definitely post you. But you know I don't do cruise because you won't make I use my own brand to play cruise because of say you won't promote yourself, and I wasn't ready to do that. Now, you can say, but this is not cruise. I did an actual face unveil. I exposed myself before anybody beats me to run. Come expose me. I say, laugh out loud. Anyways, bro, I know the right time to post you. You can say, when DSS pick me up, Abi, I can say exactly, or something important. You can't utilize all your social media strengths on your exposure. Thanks, bro. Now, the reason why I say you can't utilize all your social media strength on your exposure, if you remember, gossip me, that time when you unveiling face. Now every time you go to post himself, Pinovi do this, Pinovi do that, Pinovi give this, Pinovi give that. If some people from comment section say come retire, come to say, Baba, you don't do. So you can't water down the gossip mill brand. Now, I can't tell and say, team bro, you can't say, I totally understand you, make I know like your reasoning just blow my mind. So I celebrate Kokopi and two of your friends, but you know if it post, say I buy house and I buy car. Which time I don't ever post person say buy house and he buy car? When you want me to carry you say, gossip me buy house and he buy car. What is the benefit of that to my own followers? Do you understand? Now, you can't say and do face unveil until DSS carry me. You can't send me voice notes.
Baba, you don't blow my mind. As I did just now, my brain was scattered. Now what for you? That's what you did do. Oh wow.
So you can just throw one voice note, but no answer. I can't say just only one post though. I know say make you post me 2 or 10 times. I for say make I pay, but I already know say you know they take ads. No wahala sha, I understand. I know answer. You can send this voice note. Wanna see where this thing they go.
So to me now just two. It's either two things. It's either like the way you have built your platform, like you feel like you cannot post any positive news on it. So that's the only like logical reason. I'm like, okay, maybe that's the only reason. So you just feel like it's only like negative content that you can post on your platform. That's the only thing that I'm like thinking I can say, okay, let me like just like argue on your behalf, like say, okay, maybe you feel like if you post like a good content, people might not like even care about it. I don't know, but now you know your platform better, so know what we did.
Now, because I know post them, because start to emotionally blackmail me. Say, I know if you post about face unveil because now only bad things are the like post negative content. This same person tell me, say, make I criticize them. As I no agree, he go say now only negative things are the like post. More na wait to una go see where the wahala dey now. Now, I no answer am, but the thing pay me because why are you trying to emotionally blackmail me to post you? She na by force, right? Him can say, and na the same thing where you accuse me of about your borehole project that time. You vex for me because I no post am. You can't laugh. I can say it's totally different. I clearly said you can't post only negative things and ignore a good thing that can motivate others to copy. I am not your friend. However, I will speak to you today as a friend. Do you realize you have fucked up your business? Now, why I said it is because truly, the gossip me brand, you don't water them down. Because you just promote yourself. You don't tell everybody saying that you be gossip me, right? You can promote yourself once. Which one? Now, if you want to post, you go see say you go do collaborative post with like 5 bloggers or like 5 content creators just because he won't get followers, right? Now, so now let's me and say don't messed up in brand. You can say, okay, explain. I can say like you have messed up things for your gossip me brand. You say I'm not less. You can say, why do you feel like that? I said you were independent and could post any news. Do you know the restriction that will come with this showing your face? No, you think you can post everything again? All those bass when they make people say gossip me no sense, can you still do them? Now there are some things you can't post, then go find you. You can say, oh, I get. You can send another voice note, right? Now that one can pass. You can't stop there. One day, you can send me message, say somebody they impersonate and make a help and track the person. But you say somebody they impersonate you, and you know, post for your own page, your gossip me page to tell people say somebody's impersonating me, right? So I can't figure out say if you say this guy still won't use me to do promotion, and no come answer them. From nowhere, I did on my own. Gossip me send me screenshots from his page, send out to my WhatsApp. He say for the screenshot, he say if these comments get 20k likes, I will send VDM 5 million naira from the 10 million naira I plan to dash out on Monday to help with his legal fees. So him they do giveaway of 10 million. So he can go set me up. He say he won't give me 5 million. I no answer. He can send me message say send your Azar. Since I am about to owe you 5 million naira for you to add up to your legal fees, keep all the good work we did behind you. Basically, he won't send me 5 million. So that I go say, gossip me, don't send me 5 million. Thank you, Pino Vibe. Still promotion. But I saw through him and I knew what he wanted to do. So I don't really answer him, right? He can say, keep up the good work we did behind you. This was in September. As I no answer him, in October, when I announced my NGO, he can quickly go send 2 million naira. As he said 2 million naira, I don't already know what he wants. He wanted me to go and announce, Pino Vibe, don't send me 2 million naira, I no answer. I can say funny thing is my new project I have been working on after I finished that my Kirikiri own is something similar. So this was where he now said that himself won't go to innovate school. Because I said I won't go to innovate school. He can say himself won't go to innovate school. Now I realize he's a competitive person. Like he did in competition with me. Because I remember one time when I reached 1 million followers, because he send me message say, you don't blow reach us now. He didn't need to send me that. And since then I don't already figure out the kind of person he be. Now, as I no consent the guy, you know what he do? He can start to change. I see wait, I see sister and no acknowledge her. Next thing, this guy can start to change narrative and to come to change caption of what I talk for video. Like let's say for inside the video I talk say this young boy, you people are rushing to go and make money. You understand? You people are rushing to go and make money, and a lot of you might not make the money after all. If you can go caption out, these young boys, all of you will never make it. Verydarkman says. So you go twist them. You can't do a lot of funny things. You understand? All these things now because of say I no go promote them. So what you can try to do now to say okay, this guy no go promote me, make I spoil the brand. So now make me that day, I say, make him know they post me again. But guess what? Immediately I say, she not post me again. Guess what he start doing? He now started dropping from different comment section. Now see one of the posts I make. It's a funny thing is my 2 million is inside that 180 million that this boy was using to play pranks online. I donated 2 million to the NGO because I truly loved him and believe in his vision. Quite sad, but waiting man do man. Now life are just the last things. So you see. So this was what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to let the world know, say, oh, he transferred 2 million to NGO account, make I hail him. But I no agree. You see saying don't use the mounts now, constant to tell everybody. Next thing they come, they jump for different comment section. So the reason why I'm saying this is this. Very soon now, you can see some kind of coded campaign. Anybody where they against VDA, you can start to promote them from page. You go to promote them. So that okay. Yes, they come. Verydarkman platform don't big. Why Verydarkman no promotes me? This was the same thing that Nedu did. The same thing Nedu do. Come my podcast, and agree. Oh yeah, let's attack you. What did they feel like safe? Why people believe I'm safe? You understand? So this was exactly what happened between me and Gossip Me. Now, if I take you back, you see this issue of caption. Funny thing is, I told him about caption before. I don't tell this guy about caption. Now, as you can see, June 2024. I say, come on, Gossip Me. This wasn't what I said. No, you have to be professional. What the fuck? Be very professional with your caption. I don't send them this thing before. When you call them, say noted. You don't take when they do the thing. You don't take. Right from the time they tell me to say, Verydarkman, you don't get followers like me, something like that. So more than know now, because himself will soon join the campaign. That's what they do. So you go know what's happening on the ground. So I just say make I let this rush. And for the rattles to know. You understand? I just posted about Gossip Me today. This is the last one I'm going to talk about, right? I just posted about Gossip Me. You see, a lot of people don't know what's going on, right? This industry when I did, right now, I did tell you now, I don't understand. The day they come on me from this industry, you see a lot of problems.